Okay, so I've been holding on to Olive Land NFTs for a while, right? Not knowing what you can do anything with them or anything, like it's a scam or whatever. And even this just came up. Okay, so I mean, not too recently. The price of the coin, the ecosystem token, that the utility token has gone down like 90, like way down. It's super cheap. It's so cheap. And at the same time, it's cheaper than it's ever been. They're building this out. There's nobody's advertising. Okay, it's only on social media, right? Uh, this, I could secure like a huge shipment or something of like olive oil one day, right? And be in a position to be a vendor, right? It's just an avenue, right? You never know what in life, you know what I mean? Like NFT is a technology to make a lot of things possible to people that didn't have it before. And you know, like I'm not saying that you should just have faith or anything like that. Like you really have to do like research to find out about it. Even for it to know, for it to exist to you, you have to find out like whether or not this works is, you know, shot in the dark. But I take a lot of shot in the darks. So Matt, have you registered? You have registered all randomly CMAP. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my NFTs right now, but first choose the area. Okay, I don't want to pick number one because I assume a lot of people, well, pick number one. I don't even know what this is. I have NFTs and maybe they stake. So then I'll be earning olive tokens. And then I won't have to buy them anymore. That would be cool. How to select each rarity its own color on the grid. You can select which rarity to plant, or you can plant all at once. Click on a square, then pass the mouse over the other squares to keep selecting. Click again to unselect it. Got it? Unselect, just click over a selected square. Don't select more squares than the number of trees available. Oh, that maybe that I have then? Okay, so I have one mythical. I always have to make sure one mythical. Let's see, put a yellow. Coordinate already taken. They kind of clump together maybe. Select a rarity. Wait. What the fuck? No more trees available. Alright, shut up. I have trees. What are you talking about? No more trees available. Coordinate already taken. I don't see. I'm still don't understand this shit. So, no more trees. No more trees. I don't know. I have to go on social media. I have to see what this is about. Finish clear. Now select which tree to plant. Whatever, got it. Okay. Clear. Let me see if I can clear it. I don't even. You can't clear anything. Wait. Finish. Maybe they're already staked automatically. Please select at least one space. All right. Well, let me see if I can register. Oh, that's digging for prizes. So that's like kind of a coin faucet thing. I'm not interested in the coin faucet thing. But see, there's going to be other things built out on top of this. Before, this was just a social media app. So remember I said click on the NFT and it'll show you a URL? That's just social media, or it'll show you the website. And then it's just slowly building out. So they're trying to stir up some hype about the application. You know, getting into the agricultural commodities or something. You never know what they could. You just don't know what they could do. Like we don't even know. And it is a crowd fund. I mean, it could be anything. They're just slowly building out. So I'm just gonna check in on them every now and then, along with a lot of other projects. Right? They're not all making me hundreds of dollars every day. Only requires a couple of them to be producing like that, you know, and allow me to branch out, you know. If 4 or 5 of them are working, then you're doing pretty well, you know. And then again, even holding on to them for a long time, if they're not doing anything, you gotta be careful if you sell, You still don't know what it is. Like, you still don't know what it is. Like, I'm just gonna repeat myself. Alright. So, I was thinking a Guar application game type DApp, whatever, on this platform associated with the exchange, the Nefty blocks exchange, because then I could stake Nefty to the project. And it's kind of a cyclical, it has, you know, there's going to be demand. You created your own demand by creating a narrative that you can complete, or an application that for new functionality, or an events, or maybe it's a fan base, maybe you just sell a product, or it could be a couple of things. You know, like, I'm always missing a couple of things. I'm always forgetful a couple of different things that create rarity. And so when you have a project with a utility token and things are in motion, you know, objects in motion tend to stay in motion. So it's like, it's not going to go anywhere. And for you supporting it when it's at its very lowest, that's how you win, you know, because they're getting it's just getting, that's how it's the pounding the iron ore, you know, to pound out the impurities. And just like, nobody really wants to be around molten iron ore, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to be around the noise and the heat and all this shit, you know what I mean? So as far as like whether or not stuff is a scam and shit like that, like, just get on social, you have to raise your social media game. And like, even I'll admit, I have to raise my social media game. I don't really know what to go in for sometimes, you know, you just don't know what to go in for. But as long as you're not paying attention to the wrong shit. I don't understand this directing. It's the entertainment industry is dabbling in some other shit, you know what I mean? It's like they're into some other shit, and it has to do with less customization and less customability apps with like no value, directing people to entertainment industry. And then it's like a big ritual where like, you could say it's Illuminati, but it's not. Like, it's Manchurian. Damn, what? Like, the Signal app was doing the function, and now I fucking to try to keep up with the same people is harder. It's harder than without the Signal app. You know what I mean? And then I want to hear about Zuckerberg fucking Meta. Where's this Signal app? Dude, what do you accomplish one thing? Then I don't want to look at my fucking avatar mirror. In the mirror, oh, that's really looks like me. Fuck that shit. The Signal app was allowing, even if it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be, you still know that we have the technology to build out on what the Signal app could do. You know? It's like, I don't, like I would rather have, like, build out on encrypted apps, like encrypted social media apps like Telegram, and fucking talk about Putin and what he's doing, you know, behind the scenes, like, you know, so evil guy or something like that. Fuck that shit. Just, you know what I mean? Get off of Instagram. Just get off of that. You know, I don't really know. Like, there might be a way that Instagram is actually functions without being shit, you know. I don't want to go in anymore. I don't want to go in on what it is that people do on Instagram. All I know is that people be getting shot on there, and it drives a feeding frenzy over people when it's not, when details are not known and can't possibly be known. Then there already is a feeding frenzy. Like, this girl took a picture on a live. She took a live video and got beat up. Her and her friend got beat up because somebody got killed on a live video that she was taking, you know. But was she, I mean, at the point that she was already going to get beat up the second that shot, second that Aroy or something. I don't really know a lot of rap names people, but I'm just telling you what's going on. Like the Instagram is like it's perpetuating violence. That's all I could say. And it's not getting no value from it. It's a bunch of hoopla and shit, bunch of hoopla shit, you know. But then of course there's like the utility, which is there, but I mean, there's just this fucking, y'all gonna have to decide what entertainment is. You know, back those people in high school that run toward the fight, they all get into a fight that year. You know, it's like maybe during the 4 years that they go into high school, all those kids that run to see the fights, they all get in a fight at some point in time. Just so you know, I might have even been one of them little assholes. Okay, the kids are mean or shit, you know. But at some point in time, you're gonna be like, oh, I need some money, like, or something. I need some cash, like, fuck. And you can't take that shit over to. I mean, it's too easy to block people. Like, and they're not talking about money, then they would get blocked. If they're not talking about productivity or something contributing to the platform, they'll get blocked. So it's not even possible to take that shit over. So then the entertainment industry is just eating them up. All your attention, all everything.